Do you know opportunity zones?
Meet Alex. Alex just hit a major milestone, selling a business or cashing out a property, resulting in a big financial win called a capital gain. This diagram shows a quiet reality that sets in right after the celebration. That big win is quickly sliced up by federal taxes, state taxes, and other hidden fees that drain the total amount actually kept in the bank. For most people, the next step is writing a massive check to the government. That means handing over the exact capital needed to keep investing and growing. Earning money and keeping money require entirely different skills. Without a clear plan to defend those earnings, a financial success quickly becomes a heavy tax liability. But there is a fork in the road. Instead of sending that check straight into the traditional financial system, there is a legal way to redirect those exact funds into local neighborhoods. This path relies on opportunity zones. These are thousands of specific, everyday communities across the country that have been selected for economic revitalization. The federal government offers a clear arrangement. If you agree to shift your tax payment into rebuilding these specific areas, you receive powerful financial rewards. By making this choice, a painful tax bill becomes an active engine for renewing a local town, while simultaneously protecting your own money. This timeline shows the math over 10 years. First, moving your money into an opportunity zone delays your capital gains tax. Second, staying invested shrinks that original tax bill. Third, any new wealth generated over the decade is entirely tax-free. The government cannot tax it. Compare this to standard real estate rules that let you trade one property for another to delay taxes. Those rules only work for buildings and just postpone the bill. Opportunity zones allow you to potentially eliminate future taxes entirely on businesses, stocks, or crypto. In exchange for your patience and long-term commitment to a neighborhood, the government allows you to keep all the resulting upside. It is perfectly natural to wonder how a single individual is supposed to build an apartment complex or revitalize a city block on their own. The answer is that you don't do it alone. Modern investors participate by joining existing networks, ecosystems that pool capital, education, and development expertise into one unified team. Digital tools now handle the heavy lifting. Instead of hiring a team of lawyers to manually read through tax codes, specialized systems automatically verify if a property qualifies and map out the exact paperwork needed to stay within the rules. That pooled effort translates into tangible physical changes. It turns abstract numbers into workforce housing, local businesses, and new jobs for the people living there. Clear education and shared networks have simplified the process. Anyone with a capital D can step in and help shape a community. Fast forward a decade. The vacant lots and quiet streets have transformed into a stable, active neighborhood with sustained local employment. Unlike the rapid buying and selling of traditional real estate, this path specifically rewards people who stay and build. This chart illustrates the ultimate payoff. Because Alex was patient, the initial investment has multiplied. And because of the federal agreement, every dollar of that new growth remains completely untouched by taxes. When you combine time with the right team, a single financial victory evolves into a protected reserve of wealth that can support a family for generations. This structure was intentionally designed by lawmakers to align private money with public progress. Navigating these tax strategies used to be something only massive banks and institutional funds could afford to do. Today, individual business owners and stock investors are using these same playbooks to grow their local economy. To understand exactly how these strategies work in the real world, your next step is to attend our upcoming live summit and learn directly from the experts. Real financial strength isn't found in a single transaction. It's built by protecting